Here to talk about Wandrius, yes. We here to talk about Quando Rondo. What's up? What's happening? Big K.A. back in this thing. K too good. He sleep with Cutter. El Patron, the big dog on the ton. So here to talk about Quando Rondo. If you've been sleeping under a rock, you would know this. But if you don't know this shit, Big K.A. here to tell you so. Quando Rondo sentenced after pleading guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges. So we just here to really talk about it again. He took the plea deal. I ain't mad about it. I've been talking about him getting locked up and shit, so I am happy he took the plea deal. Hopefully he gets a better deal. He does have to go serve his time. He got his sentencing. Sorry for the yawn. I apologize. So hopefully he doesn't have to do a long time. He can come back out. I hope him practicing being a practicing Muslim in his new religion. Hopefully he does take that seriously. When he comes out, he is going to make a change. Don't get it wrong. We see even with Lil Durk, you might have to rap about certain situations from your past life and all this other shit. Don't get it wrong. He still might fuck with some of the dudes, he was running around with back then. But even with that being said, I do hope that shit does change. So let's talk about it. So apparently he must report to prison by January 10th. In August of last year, Quando Rondo accepted a plea deal in his federal case after securing a $100K bond and landing on house arrest in late 2023. The Georgia rapper pled guilty to drug conspiracy and participating in a criminal street gang activity, according to XXL. Don't tell me, Quando, you was out here trying to flip some narcotics and all this shit, bro. See, this is my one thing about some of y'all famous niggas, right? Listen, I understand y'all got ties, y'all from the hood, y'all still fuck with the guy, you know what I'm saying, free him out the chain gang and all that. Y'all really don't realize y'all rappers and y'all got a lot to lose. Listen, if you're going to be a rapper and a drug dealer, sadly you gotta pick one. If you being in the environment, and again, we are products of our environment, it wasn't the easiest life, I do understand it. But once you don't have to do illegal shit anymore, and you're just telling, I'm not saying you not tough and you just bougie or whatever. I'm not saying that. But when you're making your music, being an artist, talking about certain things you used to do back in the day, just leave it at that. Don't continue to do that stuff because that's how you get caught up. And you don't want to go to jail. Nigga, jail ain't a nice place. If I got to tell you that, nigga, jail ain't a nice place. So for the niggas that keep going back 24/7, I really scratch my head and look at y'all like, what is y'all doing? Don't get me wrong. If a motherfucker trying to take my life and I'm protecting myself, I'm trying to make it onto my family. That's one aspect of it. But you just asking for yourself to get caught up now. Because the way they making this shit sound is like he was out here slanging some narcotics. That's all I'm saying. He had been facing up to 20 years behind bars. Accepting the deal shrunk his maximum sentence down to 5 years. So wait, the nigga doing 15? Wait, he officially received his sentence during a court hearing on December 11th in his hometown of Savannah. WJCL 22 News reports that he must spend 33 months in prison. Oh, okay. That's like a year and some change. That's a year and some change. A year and 6 months. That's a year and some. No, it's because. Oh no, my bad. I'm an idiot. That's like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years and some change. Yeah. Yeah. But sorry, where the fuck was I reading? I was reading some bullshit. Yeah, he must spend 33 months in prison. In addition to this, he'll spend 3 years on supervised release and pay a $40K fine. As part of his release conditions, he also has to undergo regular drug testing, avoid contact with gang members, and get mental health treatment. The defense was asking for 24 months, while the prosecution pushed for 37 months. Quando Rondo is required to report to prison by January 10th. What did this nigga say? I did the wrong thing and I'm getting punished for it, he said during the proceedings. In an exclusive interview with WJCL 22 News, he shared plans to use his sentence as an opportunity to heal and work towards a better future. As crazy as it sounds, that's enough time to release it down rehabilitate myself and come up with better plans for my family and friends, he told the outlet. Just after accepting his plea deal this summer, he issued an apology to his family, friends, of the city of Savannah outside of the courthouse. I really want to give an apology to the city of Savannah, Quando Rondo said at the time. I want to give an apology to my family, my friends, my loved ones, and most of all my daughters for taking all of my family and all of my loved ones through this stressful time. And hopefully, Quando, you stay true to this and you really try to better yourself at the end of the day. If, again, we all know sometimes rehabilitation in these systems, they don't work the best. So if you really do go in there and you do rehabilitate yourself and you come out changed and you're not going to be on no bullshit anymore, then hey, I got to salute you and I congratulate you at the end of the day. Now, it is fucked up. That's still time away from your family. You missing like 2 years is a long time. You missing some quality time with your family and your loved ones. Like I said in the video with OG Mako, bro, you never know. You never know. So that time, bro, you gone, bro. She gonna keep going in the outside world. It gonna keep pushing. Like, it's it's one of those situations you really gotta think about it. But sometimes you living in the moment. You ain't thinking you gonna get caught up on no bullshit. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Again, I would have wished that on nobody, bro. Nigga, a day, a week, that's still hard. Like, let's not act like that. We all know them people that get in the system. Some of them, they didn't do shit. They just get put in the system and they locked up for shit they didn't do. Or some niggas who literally go in the system and bro, they don't come out of that shit cause XYZ. And next time you want to hear from them, you learn that they passed away. Like, it's just crazy, my nigga. So hopefully, now of course he's rich. Like okay, like let's get our mind back. But like, yeah, I hope he does well to change and benefit himself and be more of a positive role model to not even his daughters, like the youth. Like, a lot of people listen to Quando Rondo. Probably a lot of people look up to him. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he can do that as well. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. 33 months though, that craziness, man. But yeah, man, what y'all think about this? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more there, man. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. I was gone.